So, so I really haven't uh, been recording very much today. Um, Today was pretty exhausting. Um, so, my friend Debbie, she came over, um, and we went over what I finally got to see what what we have as Don's will, and sure enough, that thing's no good. Um, yeah, I mean, it's just not a legit legal document. Um, he swore up and down, over and over and over again, that it's going to be good, and you know, I really believe that this was like a combination of him being naive, uh, along with either being lazy or not wanting to deal with it, like emotionally. Um, uh, so that means the rest of the estate is gonna have to go through probate, um, because nobody here would have any legal standing for his vehicles and his bank accounts. So there's that. And as far as the house, it was another really emotionally trying day about that. Because just like I was yesterday, yesterday was difficult because I had gotten convinced that I don't actually own the house, uh, somehow, and then I got talked down, and you know, came right back to the original conclusion that I do, in fact, co-own the house. And keep in mind, I'm new at all this. You know, I'm not an expert in property and uh, loans and mortgages and stuff like that. I've never. This is all new to me. Um, but I was feeling good after yesterday. I was feeling good today, uh, up until like mid to late afternoon. And then I got some more information, which once again made me question, uh, you know, what right I actually do have. Um, and that popped up because I had gained access to the actual, well, I'll get to that, the deed to the house. Um, and the deed has no mention of me on it whatsoever. Uh, so once again, just like yesterday, I was absolutely convinced that Don had done something wrong, with transferring the house, or making us legit co-owners. So I panicked, uh, kind of hard. Um, Maybe not as hard as yesterday, because I did have somebody with me. My friend Debbie was here present when I was falling apart, but I snapped out of that. I put my thinking head on, uh, and you know, started to use some reason. You know, the it would make sense that, like, the mortgage company wouldn't it wouldn't make sense for anybody to go to the mortgage company and agree to take on, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt if there's no stake in ownership. That doesn't make sense. That's stupid, right? Um, I think so. So I managed to calm down because in the end, you know, the mortgage company's not going to care who the frick is paying the bills as long as they're getting paid. And if the mortgage company is getting paid, nobody's going to come after me. But that's not entirely the point. I mean, I'm definitely not going to be leaving here anytime soon, but you know, I want it all to be tied up properly. And so anyway, my friend Debbie left, and I took a lot closer look at that deed that was given to me, and a copy of the title. And again, I'm so new at this. I don't know the difference between a deed and a title or a deed, in terms of, you know, houses, property. Um, but I was taking a look at those documents again, and I read it over and over and over again. So much legal jargon. I mean, my goodness, like a single sentence is like a paragraph long, full of just legality gibberish bullshit. And I'm reading this over and over again, just trying to get to the bottom of it. And it finally dawned on me what this was. And I'm almost positive what this was. Again, I'm no expert. Um, but it's absolutely certain seems to be something that's outdated. Um, because it's actually referencing the loan Don had prior to the refinance. Um, and as I understand, you know, what refinancing all about, that the loan that was referenced in this document that I was just given, it correlates with a dollar amount that I know was the balance that Don had prior to the refinance. So, he refinanced the loan, which created a new loan. It paid off the old loan. This is what I understand. I think I'm right. Pays off the old loan and begins a new loan. And the new loan is us. The old loan was him. And like there was in fact a deed in his name the moment the old loan was paid off, as I understand it. But then, like, I don't know, simultaneously a new loan is created, and the mortgage company wants, like, kind of starting from scratch. So while that deed was in existence, or maybe valid for 30 seconds or something over a year ago, it really isn't. And it's probably just the last one uh, that's available to the person who produced it, um, because that's the last time a loan was paid off. So, uh, anyway, I'm feeling better now. I'm once again confident that I do co-own this house. This has been a big up and down. Oh my goodness. Anyone who's watching this, if you're going to be dealing with property, educate yourself, please. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm kicking myself for being just naive about all this. But regardless, tomorrow I am going to be calling the mortgage company and find out for sure myself. And yeah, we're going to go from there. Um, so yeah, very emotionally trying day. Uh, I had gone to Walmart earlier, and I did in fact buy the whiteboard that I wanted to uh, have a tangible list in front of me, but I haven't done anything with it. It's all sitting in the bag over there I'm looking at. So maybe tomorrow I'll get to that. So I'm also hoping tomorrow to accomplish a couple big things in the house. So things I've been kind of dreading getting to, but I think I'm ready to do at least one or two of those things. So fingers crossed for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a better day. Tomorrow's going to be a better day.